Hello. Today I want to take a look at Mr. Jaggi Vasudev's medical advice regarding consumption of mercury. Let's see what he has to say. I'm interested.
So usage of metals is very much prevalent in Siddha. I know the Western medicine will immediately brand it as nonsense, but in Siddha, all the things that you consider as poisonous are used as a part of their medicine. 9 deadly poisons, you've heard of Navapashana. All the 9 deadly poisons are used as medicine. Lead is very frequently used.
So, okay, 9 poisons are used. So there are more than 9 poisons. So it's not just metals, and other poisons are there. So what is poison? So poison is a general term. It's any chemical, either organic or inorganic, that is harmful to human or in general biological system. So then what is toxins? Toxin is a subclass of poison. It is harmful to humans, our biological system. It is created by another biological system such as fungi, plant, other trees, other insect, even animals. Then what is venom? Venom is one type of poison that is created by another biological system that is injected into other biological system, such as snake venom by bite.
Mercury is regularly used. Rasavaidya is very much part of Siddha Vaidya. And for those of you who are calling for God's help, when I mention the word mercury, mercury is not poisonous.
He is saying mercury is not poisonous. So modern research, not just allopathy or Western, forget about those Western allopathy. It's a scientific research. We have known results based on years of studies showing that mercury is poisonous. We do consume some mercury because it's available in both biological and in environment. So we normally would consume some of mercury, but it's not by intention.
It is just with mercury oxides, people have poisoned water. It is irresponsible usage in the industry which has done this. There is mercury in the soil.
So he's saying mercury by itself as a metal or element is not poisonous, but mercury oxide is poisonous.
We did not import mercury from Mars. It's always been in this planet. It is not poison. It is mercury oxides which are irresponsibly used in industry and let out into the rivers and lakes, which poisoned the waters on this planet. Now they think mercury is poison. No, mercury is not poison.
Did you hear that? He's saying mercury is not poison.
But if you drink it, it'll kill you. Not because you can absorb it as poison. It is because of its sheer weight. If you put it into the stomach, it will not go through the pipe, it will just drip through the stomach because of its sheer weight. Because its specific gravity is almost 14 times that of water. Because of that, because of sheer weight, if you place it in your hand, it just goes into your hand through the pores. Similarly, if you put it into the stomach, it'll go through the stomach, it'll not go through the intestine. Because of that, it may kill you, because it bores holes. Not because it's acidic, simply because of sheer… But consumption of mercury is very much a part of the yogic system and very much a part of the Siddha Vaidya. I am still alive only because of mercury, not otherwise.
He's still alive because of mercury, not otherwise. So what about those who does not consume mercury? They won't be alive?
So, Siddha is a very completely different kind of medicine system than anything that you will find on the planet.
Okay.
But it needs a Siddha to give Siddha medicine.
Okay.
If you are not established, if you can't hold the mercury, you don't give mercury to somebody else.
Wait, I can't hold the mercury, I can't give it to them?
Yogic system has always used mercury. Mercury and yogis are always together. You cannot… Even you will see, traveling yogis will carry a little bit of mercury with them always. If not in liquid form, in solid form, solidified mercury, people do practices keeping it in their mouth and doing things and whatever. There are various aspects to it. Nobody try that here, okay? We don't want… It's not just bad things that kill you, good things that you're not ready for can kill you.
So, but why you need a mercury to be healthy? Like, what's the healthy part of mercury? It's nothing healthy, it's more poisonous and unhealthy for human system. Okay, I wanna you to take a look at this karmical, farcical conversation between Kangana Ranat and this Jaggi guy, say about mercury.
Sadhguruji, I've seen a lot of videos and pictures of you just riding through the rain, through the heat, through 100 miles, and you're camping, you're in the tents, you're sleeping in the rain. How do you manage to do this, and what drives you to do this?
I'm on mercury diet.
See that he was like, I'm like, I'm a mercury dieter. Wait, mercury dieter? Mercury makes you a healthy person? What's wrong with you?
You're eating mercury with your food.
even see knows that's so stupid. You eat mercury with your friend? Even C knows it. I think so.
We really need to give one caution alert here that please guys do not try mercury diet to be like Sadhguru.
She's saying, don't do diet, don't do this, don't eat mercury.
Because I assume there is a way of consuming it.
Oh, way of consuming it. This, how are you going to consume it? Like, do magic and you consume it? Mercury is a poison. It doesn't matter however way you're going to consume it, it's poison. Don't eat, consume, absorb, drink anything mercury. Don't do it. So you may ask, what about mercuric amalgam that we all used in our tooth? It has a mercury, and how come it's not a bad or bad for human health? It is bad, but so not only the amalgam in your tooth, it's a 50% mercury. The rest are copper, silver, and other metal, and over time, mercury usually evaporate and get into your lungs. Then you inhale it, then it'll be toxic to your pulmonary system, your lung, breathing system. So the mercury is a neurotoxin. It usually mostly affect your nerves on your body. So nerves is everywhere, from brain, and in your stomach, your muscles. So the neurons or nerves are everywhere. So once it get into your blood, and it'll affect your health system. But it depends. It varies from how much you are exposed to, how long you're exposed to, and very young person has more bad effect than the adults. So there's a lot of things here to take into consideration. So methyl mercury, that's the organic mercury that's usually you'll find in a fish or other organic, even some plants. Metallic mercury that you consume either from your atmosphere or in your environment. But in any case, don't consume mercury. It's not good for you. So don't consume mercury. Whatever he says, don't consume mercury.